your name and your business name and how long you've been in business for.
I'm Steve McDonough, along with my brother John McDonough. We own the Vancouver Business Journal. We bought it about 16 years ago with a couple other local investors who helped us get started and have managed to make it this far. We'll see how it goes from here.
Got it. So obviously a very locally focused business. So can you just share a little bit about since that time, how you've added value to the local community here in Vancouver?
Well, when we bought the paper, it was owned by a national newspaper company that published about 20 business journals across the country. So we bought it and realized that what our readers really wanted was local news. They didn't want wire news. They didn't want to know what was going on in Montana or, places across the country. They want to know what people here in Vancouver were doing. So we changed it to basically make it a hyper-local business journal.
Got it.
Everything we put in there, from the columns to the news briefs to the movers, is all about this side of the river, the local business community in Southwest Washington.
Perfect. Amazing. And so can you just share a little bit about how you've been affected by COVID-19, as much or as little as you want to share, in terms of how it's impacted your business, your employees, all that good stuff?
Well, the COVID pandemic has certainly impacted my employees a lot, and I worry about them. We have 8 employees. Several of my employees are single moms, small children, so it's important that they stay safe and be there for their kids. Certainly, kids aren't in school. Daycares are now closing, and so trying to accommodate them and keep them going has proven to be a bit difficult, but we're working on it.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's challenging. I have 24 people on my team. Most of them are military spouses, and most of them are stay-at-home moms. And so I'm having the same challenge as you, and it's, we want to support them. So that's amazing. And so with this platform, what's the goal for you? What does that look like? Is it more people reading the journal right now? Is it people, what is that ask, that goal that you're hoping to accomplish from local supporters over the next 2 or 3 months?
Well, really, we have 2 goals. One is to continue to inform the local business community. I think we've got our remote stuff working well enough now that we're getting everything up as timely as we can, so that people know what's going on locally as far as what's open, what's not, who's working, what are their options. And then the other thing is that obviously a lot of businesses are feeling the pinch. And that started maybe a month or so ago when people started to realize that this is very serious, and has kind of happened in the Great Recession. People kind of pull back, but we need support to continue from the local business community so that we can continue to provide them with information, opportunities.
Got it. Is there a specific ask for that local business community, something that they can do to take action today if they saw this, just so that they know exactly what that means? Is there a specific thing that they can do right now?
Well, there's a couple things they could probably do. One is obviously we have a support button on our website.
Okay.
There's a lot of quote unquote for-profit papers that really aren't for-profit do these days. And the other is if they, especially in this time, if they have a business that other business owners can use or utilize at this time, then we're putting out there some really good deals so that they can advertise on our site. So people know that they're still in business and what they have to offer. And all I got to do is contact us.
Okay, perfect. So it sounds like 2 asks there are to support on the website directly with that support button, and then if they're interested in investing in some advertising to, during this time, increase their exposure, they can also do that as well through you.
Right.
Perfect. Anything else? I also want to finish it with maybe a story of gratitude, if you could. This is a challenging time. Has there been anybody that has supported you over the last couple of weeks, or maybe just a shout out to your team that during this time you're grateful for someone or a business or whoever that may be?
Sure. I'd start off by thanking my employees, my team,
Mm-hmm.
for sticking to it. Some of them were a little younger and they were freaked out by all this.
Yeah.
Been through a whole lot of serious issues, and of course, we've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah.
So I just want to thank them for being there when we needed to be there for our business community. And then, as far as someone who's really helped us in the business community, I'd have to say online support, Eric Olmstead, and his ability to help us figure out our way through all this as more and more of our staff works remote, and we're trying to get things back and forth and making sure everything is running. So he and his staff, and I know they're really, really busy.
Right.
Everybody's working at home.
Yeah.
They've found time to help us out. So I really appreciate those guys at online support.
Well, thanks, Steve. Really appreciate you.